Hello friends. Quick reminder of class this coming Tuesday. It's going to be the 20th, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Bring a friend, bring your spouse, someone you know that may be flailing in their health, struggling, confused, not knowing where to start, that type of thing. You know, some people develop what's called the paralysis of analysis. You know, they don't want to make a mistake. They're not sure where to start. They're confused. They get information. We recently learned of a lady who just was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and she said, no advice, please. I'm getting every spectrum of it. So, you know, a lot of times when it comes, now I'm not talking about situations that severe, obviously, but for the general public experiencing general health crises that's tied to inflammation. Maybe it's an arthritis, type of arthritis, maybe it's diabetes, maybe it's you know, something like neuropathy. Peripheral neuropathy is huge right now. So there's all kinds of things, not just poor sleep quality or acid reflux and different things like that that seem to plague a lot of the population and is ever increasing. Bring them, because what we'll have is we'll have a question and answer. Let's bring a topic, bring at least one topic, maybe a page or two with a pen. That way, as we're speaking, it will naturally bring out, the design is to naturally bring out what your obstacles are, what your barriers are to moving the needle in terms of optimizing your health, feeling better, having more energy. Maybe it is better rest. Maybe it's, you know, I had a man come back. I used to take care of him and his children years ago in the chiropractic world. And he came today. I hadn't seen him in probably, I don't know, 15 years or more. But he was mentioning his struggles, and it really came to light to me how slow of a fade it can be for people. So if you're at that place in life, and I know life is kind of like a parade, there's different events that flash in front of us all the time. And if this is the time for you, this spring, to take more seriously, take more ownership, be more involved in a participant of your own well-being, then this will be the class for you, because we're really going to dig down deep. There's some things I've been doing behind the scenes, testing on myself for strategy, for improving testosterone level, energy, better and more restorative sleep. Things I've noticed with bowel function, changing my food categories and what I eat at different times of the day, because I'm in the trenches with you. It's not like I'm sitting up on some pedestal like I've got everything all figured out, because life is constantly in motion. You know, we age continually. Life is very dynamic with what we have on our plate for our duties and our responsibilities, obligations. You know, I'm building my daughter's house right now, not solely by hand. There's parts to play, but that's a big drain of bandwidth and energy. And I've got another lady who comes here and she's doing the same for her daughter. So, you know, life always has its set of challenges that keep us on our toes, so to speak, but also can be a significant energy drain, energy vampire, I used to call it. So come to class, bring a friend, call Kim or message Kim to save a seat. It's starting to fill up right now, but bring a challenge with you to discuss. Won't single anybody out, embarrass anybody. It's nothing like that. It's just talking through, and the dialogue with like-minded people will give you traction. So hope to see you there. God bless you. I'll also introduce this project that I've been working on in terms of services. It's a niche that I've always wanted to be more involved in. It's very common today. It plagues a lot of people. So I'm putting my name in the ring, so to speak, and going for it, because it's gonna be able to serve and help a lot of people improve the quality of their life. So see you at class. Take care. Talk to you soon. God bless.